In the vast cultivation world of battle through the heavens, strength isn't just about talent or effort. It's also about the blood flowing through your veins. Among the many powerful beings in the series, two names often surface when discussing unmatched bloodlines. Xun'er, the proud daughter of the ancient Gu clan, and Xi-Yan, the dragon princess who commands the terrifying bloodline of the dragon and phoenix. At the core of their strength lies a crucial question that has sparked countless debates. Whose bloodline is stronger, Xun'er's divine-grade ancient blood, or Xi-Yan's supreme dragon phoenix bloodline? Let's begin by examining Xun'er's divine bloodline, a lineage that symbolizes the highest standard of human cultivation in the world of Duqi. As a direct descendant of the ancient Gu clan, Xun'er's status was already extraordinary. But it was during her coming-of-age ceremony, an event that serves as a test of bloodline purity, that her true potential was revealed. Initially, her bloodline was determined to be at 9th grade, which alone shocked those present. According to the bloodline hierarchy of the Gu clan, reaching the 9th grade almost guarantees that a person can become a Dosheng in the future. This wasn't just a prediction, it was a conclusion drawn from generations of accumulated knowledge and experience. Even Gu Shan, a junior half-saint, openly declared that with this level of bloodline, another future Dosheng had appeared in their ancient clan. However, the real surprise came after further analysis. Elder Tongshuan noticed that Xun'er's bloodline hadn't reached its limit. With deeper awakening, her bloodline advanced again, this time to the divine grade, a level that surpassed all expectations. This wasn't just an achievement, it was a declaration that Xun'er possessed the most refined divine bloodline in Gu clan history. According to the original novel, such a bloodline doesn't just provide the ability to become a Dosheng, it offers a real opportunity to reach the Do-Di realm, something only a handful in history have managed. But here lies the complexity. Even with divine blood, reaching Do-Di isn't guaranteed. The path requires reaching 9-star Dosheng, a peak few can touch. The jump from 8-star to 9-star is a massive hurdle. Take Lei Ying, the patriarch of the Thunder clan, for example. He's already at late-stage 8-star Dosheng, but still struggles to step into the 9th level. This proves that even for the most talented, the journey beyond 8-star is an almost insurmountable wall. Therefore, Xun'er, with her divine-grade bloodline, has the potential. But whether she reaches Do-Di still depends on time, cultivation, and opportunity. Now let's turn our eyes to Xi-Yan, the mysterious and powerful girl who possesses one of the rarest hybrid bloodlines ever seen. The fusion of the Tai Shu ancient dragon and the heavenly phoenix. Unlike Xun'er, whose power comes from an ancient human lineage, Xi-Yan's strength stems from the combination of two of the most powerful magical beasts in the entire world. She is not just a dragon, nor just a phoenix. She is both. After consuming the dragon and phoenix origin fruit, her bloodline evolved, achieving its perfect form. From that moment, Xi-Yan possessed the complete dragon phoenix bloodline, something virtually unmatched in the world. This bloodline didn't just improve her aura, it directly elevated her combat strength. Without extensive training or years of cultivation, Xi-Yan's strength soared to 4-star Dosheng simply by absorbing the fruit. That kind of explosive growth was unheard of. And while the novel didn't dwell much on the raw power of the Dragon Phoenix bloodline at that moment, the outcome spoke volumes. Her strength skyrocketed, and her potential surpassed the expectations of even the oldest and wisest beings in the realm. But what makes Xi-Yan's bloodline even more terrifying is its hidden passive bonus. The novel hints that a fully matured Dragon Phoenix bloodline can reach a power level comparable to a true Do-Di. Now it's essential to be clear, comparable doesn't mean equal. In a direct fight, a Do-Di still holds the upper hand. But the fact that a bloodline alone can bring someone's power close to that level, without them even reaching true Do-Di status, is a frightening thought. No divine human bloodline is known to offer that kind of raw physical might. And that's the key difference: physicality. Xi-Yan's strength lies in her beastly constitution. The dragon and phoenix are revered not only for their spiritual power, but also for their overwhelming physical dominance. Their fusion grants Xi-Yan a body tougher, stronger, and more durable than any human cultivator could ever hope to match, even one with divine blood. This kind of advantage in combat can often be the deciding factor. That said, there's still more nuance. Even though Xun'er's bloodline power is massive, it also requires cultivation and refinement. Bloodline potential doesn't mean immediate invincibility. It must be developed over time. Just like Xun'er, Xun'er's path to supremacy demands growth, discipline, and battles. However, Xun'er's explosive growth speed gives her an edge in terms of rapid development. Another hidden detail lies in the regulation of Xun'er's divine blood. Xun'er, her father, made it clear that until Xun'er's bloodline was completely stabilized and matured, she was not allowed to lose her purity. Why? Because her bloodline required stability to ensure her future path as a top cultivator remained untarnished. This specific warning reveals how delicate and complex the divine bloodline is. Unlike the dragon phoenix bloodline, which thrives on physical evolution and violent transformation. Unfortunately, this scene was cut from the animation, but it's an important piece of lore from the novel that gives insight into the fragility and precision required to fully unlock divine blood potential. So what's the final verdict? If we consider cultivation speed, physical advantage, and combat potential, the Dragon Phoenix bloodline holds a slight edge. Its brute strength, the explosive power boost from the origin fruit, and the ability to approach Do-D level make it extremely dominant. On the other hand, Xun'er's divine bloodline is more refined, stable, and geared toward the long-term goal of reaching the Do-D realm through spiritual mastery and cultivation foundation. Both bloodlines are unmatched in their own right. One is a sacred, noble path of divine inheritance. The other is a raw, chaotic force of beastly fusion. The real answer lies not in the bloodline alone, but in who walks further down their path of destiny. Xun'er and Xun'er each represent different extremes of power: mind versus body, refinement versus force, heritage versus mutation. And perhaps the world of Battle Through the Heavens is only as powerful as the balance between these two incredible legacies. Power comes in many forms, some refined, others raw, but in the end, it's how one cultivates their path that defines their true strength. Whether it's Xun'er's divine grace or Xun'er's beastly dominance, both bloodlines reflect the peak of what's possible in the world of Battle Through the Heavens. So what do you think? Which bloodline do you believe holds the greater potential in the long run? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the lore and hidden strengths of your favorite characters, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on more powerful content from the world of Donghua. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep cultivating your passion for epic stories.